So every methodology has its benefit. Qualitative research is where you start when you don't know much about a subject and you need to explore. It's very exploratory. You are using it to figure out where your hypotheses even are. You might have one or two hypotheses, but they're fluffy and you need to explore the topic more. So qualitative is where you do that in this kind of limitless way of a very open data generation phase. And then you need to validate because you've spoken to like, I don't know, max 40 people if you're doing a really big qualitative project. So you want to validate that and you need some statistics and some numbers behind it. So you want to do your quant. So I have my hypotheses now. I'll run a survey to measure and size those truths and see how statistically significant they are. And methodologically, these require two different expertise because qualitatively you're trained in moderation, projective techniques, how to read between the lines, how to read people's faces and emotions and hear what they're not saying as well as what they are saying. There's also a much more kind of deep psychology to interpreting those insights because, again, you're reading between the lines. Quantitative, you need to know about drivers analysis and cluster analysis. You need to know all of the statistical models that give you the derived insights that are so valuable from a survey. So they are usually kept separate. And I think that's a shame because the best projects are the ones that do both of these things for a really strong final insight.